Alright, I don't know why the stream ended, but the game did not crash actually. Maybe I should restart the game though, just to be safe.
I can't wait here forever.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. The game didn't actually crash, it just ended though. I don't know why. But I restarted the game just to be safe.
You'd best hurry it up. Need something? You'd best hurry it up. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorix.
Yeah, thanks again for the help, man. Actually, I have to suffer to get these frickin' swords. I don't even remember why I came here. Why did I come here? Blessing of Arche, but what else? Oh, Ring of Namira, duh. Yeah, okay.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider...
Thing about using the camping supplies, I don't want to boost the blacksmithing skill, even though I'm not using crafting for combat. I don't want to level up skills that I'm not utilizing in combat, because that's just makes the game harder. So I'm trying to be careful what skills I level up. An unarmed Khajiit could go through a lot of the game without leveling up, right? Because you just don't level up armor. Or even if you do level up armor, you're not leveling up any one-handed or two-handed, you're just punching. So the enemies aren't scaling up that fast, right? I guess I should ditch the maces. Yes, they have more stagger, but It's time to retire the maces, both of these.
You've come. The Draugr infesting the Mirror Sanctuary are inside. Then I'll wait.
No, I like to use the I like to use the same weapons because then I can switch from a shield or a torch to the weapons like this. See, I can switch to this, block, switch to the swords. So I want the weapons to be duplicate. I remember I did I think one of the viewers challenged me to a they challenged me to do a challenge of not using any healing spells or potions. And I had to be a Khajiit. And man, these swords hit hard. That's the first time I tried this the shield and dual wield combination. There was a streamer, I think he was, he doesn't stream anymore, or he didn't stream, but he did videos. And I saw him do this move of switching from a shield to block bash, and then use the switching to dual wield to do the power attack, which works really well because the enemy's staggered. So then you can freely hit him without worrying about getting hit. So I use that in the Khajiit playthrough. And then when I try to do it by smithing, my most recent successful sorry, I was trying to concentrate. Successful permadeath run, I try to do it with the weapons smithed, and I'm like, what? This doesn't work. If the weapons are smithed, even if they're identically, even if they're identical damage, you can't do that, which sucks because I only have 2 hotkeys. So with only 2 hotkeys, it's a pain in the ass. I think this is a magician. I'm pretty sure this is a magician up here. Shit. This is why I get scared in first person. I get trapped. I don't know which direction I'm going. I get stuck in a wall or something while an enemy's trying to attack me. Yeah, I was pissed, dude. That was my whole plan, too. I was pissed about that. I mean, I was using smithing anyway, so the character was fine. It was my own fault that I died. I was fighting a really powerful boss, and I wasn't using, like... I didn't use Berserk Rage. I didn't use the Dragonborn Shout. Everything that could have helped me not die. Yeah, it was my own fault that I died. It was absolutely stupid.
Yeah!
If only there was fast travel, it'd be great to get the Atronach stone for this guy. Is there another magician in there? Oh, another ice magician, and he's restless. Great. This may take a while. Get away from the archer. Stay here and warm up a little bit. I want to get quick reflexes, but I feel like I shouldn't train for that because then I'll level up too fast. And I need my character to have good gear and be strong first. Also, I need to get hit anyway to train up heavy armor. absolutely hate quick reflexes because I played on PlayStation 3 and the frickin' it would ruin the game completely. Let me do a save in case of a game crash. In case of a game crash, let me do a save. That was a mistake, but they didn't punish me for it. So I can't see him telegraph his attacks as much. I'm gonna bust out the torch. Yeah, those are definitely dangerous, the two-handed overlords. You know what I've noticed is when you get quick reflexes, the two-handed Draugr become even more dangerous. With quick reflexes, like, they float towards you from far away, man. It's insane. Like, they charge towards you in slow motion. Their power attacks. It's easier to bash them and interrupt them because of the slow time, but if you don't have stamina, their power attacks become really hard to dodge because they cover such a large distance, and they just home in on you. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, but it is. Alright, more stamina means more power attacks. More block bashes. More sprinting, more escaping when I need to escape.
You've done it. Now you will have the honor of bringing a fresh... Give him this... And when he stands in Amira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
Yep. Big stamina pool. I will have to sacrifice damage for it. Because I bought this ring for 1,500 gold. But I mean, like, you know, being able to chain stun the enemies with power attacks is damage. They can't fight back, right? In a one-on-one fight, then that stamina goes a long way. Could just really abuse them. Okay, now I need to get back safely. What stuff am I wearing? Stamina boots. Stamina backpack. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't stop running, don't stop running, don't stop running, running for your life. He is running for his life. Speaking of stamina, sure could use that ring in the mirror right about now with a saber cat chasing me. Oh, I really like the mods that remove the battle music and also remove the compass. I think those are excellent mods to use. Because the music doesn't let you know when you're being attacked, and the compass doesn't show you when there's an enemy and where they are. It makes the game a lot harder and just better, I think. Yeah, I got 0 chance against that thing. 0 chance. I just have crash preventers on right now. Yeah, yes, exactly. I like playing Fallout Survival. What is happening? What's going on here? Somebody's attacking. They're shooting at their own guy. They're Stormcloak soldiers shooting at a Stormcloak soldier. Why would they do that? That's strange. I don't know why that's happening. Stormcloak soldiers shooting at a Stormcloak. Oh, are they? They're Imperials? Why are they dressed up like in Stormcloak outfits then? Why are they wearing the Stormcloak outfits?
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
That's strange.
And that's fine.
You want to give up now?
Oh, I guess they're not.
Disrespect me.
The colors are just similar. Okay, so they're not wearing Stormcloak. Huh,
Force
okay.
had been spotted to the north. Near Rupert.
Well then. I did not know that. Oh, what do you know? This again. Keep getting this from fighting Draugrs. You know what? The blessing's gonna wear off soon. I'll just spend the money on this. Oh wait, I gotta be well rested.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? You are looking for our... My duties keep me busy and... You know, in the priest... I think you need to calm down. That's no... I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Why can't I sleep there? I need to be well rested to get the full benefit from the shrine. Too much back and forth, man, but like, I don't want to die, right? The tediousness of survival mode, especially on permadeath. Even 5 health makes a difference. I'm not getting the blessing without that extra health.
What is it, Elf?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean room. You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I say this all the time. If I was younger and I had more time, then I would... Sure. I like survival games. Man, I played DR Survival. It's a free survival game. Takes place in Russia. It's free. I love it. I love that game.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markov.
And it has some tactical combat in it, which is cool. It didn't when it first came out.
This is the Silverblood. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
2 perks. I need a perk for Dual Flurry and Savage Strike. Okay, I gotta save these.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I gotta save those. Refreshed. No, that's not good enough. Let's get well rested. Well rested, please. Yeah, it's like, oh, I've been accumulating this high tolerance and high patience for some time now.
Now get lost.
I've become a very patient individual. Now it's time to get rid of it by playing survival mode. This'll change things.
My. How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septum.
So get rid of that patience real quick.
Got an axe here. Looking to protect yourself?
Ooh, please have something good.
Damage.
Look at how high level this is. I was trying to get this in my other playthrough, and all I could do was get a iron one that has destruction 15%. This thing's steel, and it's better. Randomness. Fooled by randomness.
Let me know if you need something forged.
I'm not going to have enough points for quick reflexes for a while. Normally I would already have quick reflexes unlocked by now, but I have to focus on damage and armor rating first. Gotta survive. Gotta survive. Magic weapons? What do you mean by generic? Oh, I better focus. Oh, you mean just random? Yeah, like a lot of the legendary effects are really terrible, but some of them are extremely strong in Fallout 4. Like you get some shitty rolling pin. Does 50% more damage to Mirelurks, and it's a rolling pin. Like, yeah, this is going in the trash. Yeah. And then there's some stuff that's just insane. Take less damage while sprinting. Forget about it. You get a full set of that, it's over. Nothing can hurt you.
I'm so glad I
in Fallout 4.
to dinner.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcane.
Ah, the new disciple.
You're my...
I hear you have...
That's why I like to play
Yes, I'm your friend.
melee,
And
no
I invited
VATs.
Invited to dinner.
I think it's called Cavalier.
You've brought
Take
us
less
quite the
damage while
meal
sprinting.
While we get the meal ready.
I need to lay
You
down.
just charge into
I'll just be a
everybody.
minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
Some of the items
I'm
don't
so
work
glad
properly.
that
There's
Yola
one
invited you to dinner.
enchantment where
You've brought us quite the meal.
in Fallout 4 it says 10% to disarm enemy when being attacked by melee. I think I stopped using that because it was too strong. What it actually does, 10% for enemy to disarm weapon when you get attacked. So if they're firing a rapid fire gun
I
at
hear
you,
have quite the
each
appetite.
bullet that hits you has a 10% chance of disarming them, which is just crazy.
Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I
Yeah,
will
but the
grant
description of the skill says
you power.
on melee attacks, not gun attacks.
Wallow in your wretchedness.
So it's supposed to be
my
only
newest
when an enemy
champion.
melee attacks you.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were
But it works
special.
on guns too. Or any attacks.
I knew when you... And here you are. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven. You're one
It's
of
just,
Namira's
it's way too strong.
Lead the
Way
way.
too strong.
Namira, watch over you, champion.
What do you want me to carry?
Because as a tank melee character, you just frickin' steamroll everything. And instead of 10 enemies shooting you at the same time, they're all disarmed. Their weapons are gone.
I'll head back home if you need me.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
You were
Alright, let's
given
go
the
get,
nearest
after all that hard work, let's go get killed by a saber cat. I need magic resist. Okay, I guess it's back to grinding. Bandit camps. I would like to get the Shield of Solitude, but I don't think that my character would survive. I would just end up dying. I would love to get that shield though, it's so good. When my character gets enough magic resist, maybe I'll try to do that quest, Shield of Solitude. It's level based. This is what ended last time I tried this setup with permadeath. This is where I died. I was trying to get one-handed swords from the Forsworn and they killed me. I think I should hit up Riften area. Riften, and I can do some bandit camps. Because I was using steel and I wanted an upgrade, they do more damage than steel. And I didn't think I was able to do... Yeah, I couldn't safely get the scimitars. So I was going for the Forsworn swords, and then I figured when I got stronger I'd try to get the scimitars.
Traveling in the Reaches, city of Markarth, sure as a be. Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climbing back and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. It's worth the
Yeah,
trip
everybody
all by itself.
requests this. They're always saying, play on survival, play permadeath, play on survival and permadeath. And it leads to kind of a boring playthrough, honestly. Overly defensive, scared playthrough.
So many refuse to
It's
talk
not boring to me, but I can imagine it's boring for other people to watch.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Welp. Once in a while you gotta give people what they're asking for. You don't have to, but you know.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you...
Oh boy, I forgot. I forgot to get the RK blessings. Son of a...
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is
Divine.
around.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not gonna survive without that. I don't have the skill.
What brings you to battle? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I don't have the skill, man. Got a health, heavy armor please, health. I need that health.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to...
Underneath Mara Temple. Hall of the Dead. Oh really? I didn't know that. Well, well, well.
Here, I'd like you to have.
I'm glad we're friends.
My friendship.
I have something for you. Here.
This guy right here. Skyrim Encyclopedia Britannica.
What do you need?
I don't know what what Britannica means, so it's probably sounded really stupid. to somebody who's educated. Ooh, salt. Yes. Man, look at all this salt. Look at all this free stuff, man.
Come to life. I can see that disapproving look in your eye. Oh. Good morning. Yes?
Yeah, I think he's doing it to save time. Maybe. But it ends up, I feel like in a way it doesn't save time. Because he's trying to do everything. You gotta admit, he goes through the game extremely fast, yes, considering how strong his character is getting. Where's this, I think he does it to try to save time, though. Or he just doesn't want to do the cooking. He doesn't like any crafting or stuff like that. And some people actually consider crafting... Some people do consider crafting cooking.
Come to laugh at the
like I've done no crafting runs before, and people will be like, well, technically that soup is crafting. Making the soup is crafting. Which somebody will probably say in this playthrough, they'll be like, oh well, you broke the rules because you crafted soup. Or you crafted camping supplies. But I think that might be it too. Because I've had people tell me, yeah, that's not no crafting because you crafted, you know, food or whatever.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yep, there's always somebody,
Need more smithing work,
if not multiple people, that'll be like,
it's so good to see
it's not
you
legit,
again.
bro, you didn't do that right. Like, oh, sorry, it was so boring. Sorry, it was so boring to watch.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Like, my hands are literally falling apart playing on a frickin'... My hands are literally falling apart playing on a PS4 controller with the controller slipping out of my hands as I'm trying to, you know, make the combat somewhat entertaining. Fighting enemies that aren't benefiting the character whatsoever.
I don't have any business with you.
Fighting a really powerful enemy that's dropping shitty loot.
Got the coin? Sure thing. It's
like, oh, bro, it's not legit.
I'll show you.
You're not a real.
To the Bee and Bar.
You're not a real player.
If I can interest you in one of our special drinks.
There's like countless people who have told me that too. Like, oh, you're not a real player.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You're not a real player because you're not playing on survival. You're not a real player because you're using a mod that makes the game crash less. Like, yeah, it's good. It makes the game not crash as much. Isn't that good? Isn't that good for you and me? Right? Get out of the way!
Welcome to the beach. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
What is this guy doing? Get out of the way.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing is, like me, I'm just making the food to eat, like the cabbage soup. That's just so I can eat. So I can eat the cabbage soups. It's not for, you know, spamming power attacks or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I agree with that. Convenience. The game can still be challenging. Like, trust, and I try to explain that to people. Trust me, it's gonna be challenging, and there's gonna be lots of fighting. There's gonna be lots of action. There's gonna be lots of danger. There's gonna be a lot of close calls where my character is close to death.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't need to be ruined by a small technicality.
Come to see. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have nearly as much action. This is a bad example because in a permadeath run there's going to be far less action than there is in a regular run. But
if you need any more,
there's still going to be action. There's still going to be action. I'm still taking fights that's really terrible. Like, why did I fight that assassin? That was a terrible idea, right? I'm level 4, I'm fighting an assassin. Right? That's not good. Fighting an assassin at level 4. They're going to drop okay loot. Was that a good idea? No. Fighting those 3 soldiers that dropped terrible loot? No, that was a terrible decision. But, you know, it's for the action. People enjoyed watching it. There's a lot of danger, there's a lot of risk, unnecessary risk. Unnecessary risk leads to action. Well, I've definitely done that before. Last playthrough I did was crafting. Oh, that's stamina. Like, I'm sure there's something more productive I could be doing right now as far as getting well, technically the best thing to do right now is before I hit level 20, I should be trying to find a poison resist necklace. That's the smartest thing to focus on right now, is to check every vendor. That's going to take a really long time though.
Give them the dogs, boys. What was that?
But a poison resist necklace is really, really important. Way too much stuff here, way too much hotkeys.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse. It'll be so much easier to roll.
Get the best of me. Now you'll pay.
tell you, you start back so I can stab you in the back.
Thug has armor penetration. He's got a mace, and he's a bandit thug, which means he has armor penetration perks.
This what you want? Huh?
Ouch! This guy hits hard. One of those archers is seriously pelting me. They must be like a bandit thug archer or something.
Going to cry.
I think I need some damage. Dogs to the rescue.
Just stand still. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
The thing about that archer is when I get hit by the archer,
so I can stab you in the back.
when I get hit by the archer, then I'm in danger of getting a kill camera from that bandit thug. He's got a frickin' mace. That point in the game though where I have to get my armor rating up, and I have to get a health enchantment on my armor rating. If you're gonna do a two-handed character permadeath, that'd be awesome, man. I'd totally want to watch that. I'd be down to watch that for sure.
Somebody help!
I love watching stuff like that. Bandit Thug Archer. This is why I was in such danger right here.
worst. Now you'll pay. You're bleeding. That's all you got? You won't get the best of me.
I don't wanna accidentally attack the guard. Yeah, if I accidentally attack that guard, they might start attacking. That would be terrible.
Are you prepared to die? Victory is yours. I submit.
Oh, the bandit thugs. You know, because those it almost makes me want to save, invest the 2 perk points in Well-Fitted and Juggernaut, because they hit hard, but this is going to be a huge increase to damage right here. Huge increase. Exactly, I've already been there, done that. I'm not interested in seeing that happen again.
So you're the one who's been down there. You're gonna die for that.
Bandit Chief. I got a follower right here, bro. It's not a solo run. This log is my... Oh, what's happening? This log is my follower.
Wait to count out your coin.
Oh, he's stuck.
I'll rip your heart out. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Here. This what you want? Go ahead, try and fight back.
Yep, this rock right here, it's my follower. Look at that. Look at him tanking. Gives me a chance to get my resources back. There's followers to help you all over Skyrim. You just gotta look for them. This log is perfect. Ouch, that guy hits hard.
From you! Die already, so I can take your stuff. Had enough of you! Mercy! You start running, I'll try to stab you in the back. Ah!
I'm getting too cold. My health pool's getting whittled away, man. Yeah, that's not good. I'm missing a lot of my health right now. I might have to quit this guy. No, definitely not. When I have enough perks to spare, I'll definitely get fast healing, absolutely. I'll also be getting respite. I'm going to be getting these 2 perks. I'm going to be getting a perk here and a perk here. Later on when I can spare, I'll spare more, I'll put more here. I'll get elemental protection. When I can spare them, when I can spare the perks, I'll also get this. This is assuming I don't die, which I may die right now. Block runner. I'm gonna get respite. I don't know if it's pronounced respite or respite, but I'm gonna get that for sure. I'm gonna get recovery, and I'm gonna get this, and if, like I said, if I continue to survive, I'll get this too. Yeah, I can't fight this guy because my health is too low. My health pool is too low, and I wanted to beat him, but my character's slowly getting colder, and yeah. And now he's fighting the guard. I'm gonna go do some looting, try to warm up. Yeah, this setup I'm using is very perk starved. It's spread out too thin early on, and it's why I usually go two-handed when I do these permadeath runs. It's just spread out too thin. There's going to be a heavy investment in restoration, heavy armor, a very heavy investment here. This is what really starves it to death, is dual flurry, dual savagery, because I'll be taking the block perks and I'm also taking the dual wield perks. So it's just perk hungry throughout most of the playthrough. It's going to be really perk hungry. I'm going to want these perks, magic resist, perk shortage for most of the playthrough probably. even without crafting, it's just every time I try this, it's perk starved. I'm losing 30 stamina, but these boots will help keep me warm a little bit. I didn't want to run away from that guy, but it was just getting colder and colder. My character's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Health pool's just getting whittled away. More and more danger of kill cameras. I was in kill camera danger several times. Easily. Warm up here. Oh yeah, it's definitely useful for sure. But I don't think I've done any training yet with this character because I need to try to, like right now I'm not really getting enough resources to compensate for the levels I'm gaining, but for the most part I need to get better equipment through shopping or finding them.
Mercy!
And if I train up, then I'm spending the money on training and the enemies are getting stronger. It is way powerful though, but it'll happen. I mean, I'm close. Yeah, I'm close. 6 levels away. What's wrong with my mouth? I feel like I'm lispy. I don't speak with a lisp, but I feel like sometimes when I play for an extended period of time, it might be fatigue. Get lispy. One of the viewers commented on that actually. He said that to me. He's like, "Oh, I know you've been streaming a long time. I could tell because you're always getting lispy." It's like a saliva buildup in my mouth. Maybe not brushing or flossing often enough from streaming long hours. was not supposed to be the way it went down. I wanted to escape the bandit chief and warm up. Oh well. There's treasure here somewhere. That is true. The weaker the operator becomes, the more in danger the avatar is. But I'm having fun. I could always switch to a non-permadeath character, play more casually. I really like the health siphon character I'm playing. I could still get better gear for her too, so her destruction cost is less. It's really good. Turns out that the Creation Club health siphon spell, the heal you get from the spell is not affected by legendary difficulty. So you're getting the full healing amount. You're not doing the full damage to the enemy. That's affected by legendary difficulty. You're only doing 25%. But the healing is full, so you're getting tons of healing back from the enemy. And because of that, you can use equilibrium effectively, even on legendary, without crafting.
Is someone there?
Yeah, and also the
Mine's playing tricks on me.
also getting the opposite sex buffs, where you do more damage to the opposite sex. I think there's a caster in here. I may have to ditch this place. I may have to ditch this place. I think there's a magician. Oh yeah, it's way strong for sure. Those spells are just insane. I like it though because it's not, you know, you still have to actually aim the spell and it doesn't work at long range, and it does not work with the dual cast stagger perk. So it is still plenty challenging. Like you have to dodge the enemies and you have to... I'm pretty sure it's a fire magician. It's probably a terrible idea. Lightning, huh? Dodge those spells, man.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Do a save against it in case it crashes. Oh boy, I gotta pay attention. I didn't even notice that. I almost got hit by that.
I'll do you 10 gold at 3 to 1 on the...
Sounds like easy money to me. You're on.
Get them! Get this throat out!
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Just give up!
One of them has a key, right? One of those bandits have a key on him, maybe? I didn't see one. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about, man. Now that is worth coming in here. Bam. 40% frost resist. Oh my gosh. And I got that helmet. Just that alone makes this trip worth it. Huge. Look at that. Steel quality. It's just so perfect. It's steel quality, so it has the warmth rating and the frost resist. So now when the ice magicians hit me, they do less frost damage, but more importantly, they don't lower my warmth rating as much, which means they can't slow me down as much. These are like, this is the ultimate find. Perfect. Perfect find. Now I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally sell them. Yeah, they're going to be awesome because I have this hat. Where is it? I got this. That's pretty damn good. I almost did pick a Nord for this character. Almost. I wanted the speed though. I needed my training wheels. My training wheels of having 5 levels of free magic and extra move speed. Yeah, I get spoiled with it. I definitely get spoiled with it. I was playing a Breton not that long ago, and I was like, man, I'm freaking slow, dude. I'm getting hit. It was a tanky mage character, though. Tank, mage, two-handed. No crafting, tank, mage.
What was that?
Now ain't this a surprise? I knew I'd find you. Can take you. the end for you. You won't live to see tomorrow. This is the end for you.
Let's see what you've got. Your kind has no place here.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Split your belly like an old woman. Damn you! You won't leave alive! Your kind has no place here! While you still can!
Yeah, but there's, heavy armor Breton. I think I have the most experience playing a heavy armor Breton two-handed. But I use an axe instead of a hammer. Hammer would be extra turtle speed, right? I love the tankiness. They can tank mages, tank vampires. Dragon skin. Is that what you're gonna play? You said you wanted to try a permadeath run. Wolf armor? Yeah. I'm a fan of the Skyforged steel battle axe. I like the way the Draugr battle axes look more though. I just really like the way they look. But I think it's what, glass quality? I think it's glass quality or close to it early on, in between glass and elven.
Is someone there?
I gotta make sure I don't step on traps. Why is this guy hitting so hard? I don't know why this guy's hitting so hard, but I think I need to run away. This guy's like from another planet. This guy's hitting like an absolute truck, dude. You know what? Sometimes I think that the orcs have activated Berserker Rage. Like, it doesn't tell you that they're under the influence of Berserker Rage, but sometimes I feel like they are. Like, what in the world? Did you see how hard he hit? Look at the shield I have, dude. Look at that. 25% more damage. 25% block enchantment. Bandit Thug. You know what? I think his weapon is enchanted. What do you think about that? Do you think certain enemies... Do you think the orcs activate Berserker Rage and you're just not aware of it? That damage was insane, dude. That guy hits. That guy hits. Like, he's seriously hitting. I just need to kill him as quickly as possible. This is where I think maces would be more effective, because I have a better chance to stagger him.
Come on.
That's an enchanted axe, that's why it's doing so much damage. I was so dumb lucky that my attack staggered him because he had a power attack aimed straight at my face. That was reckless and dumb of me. Terrible mistake.
I fought worse than you.
Now you pay.
No.
Okay, so it's just an orcish war axe. It's because he's got bleeding strike perks. The bandit thugs have, yeah. But bandit thugs have bleeding strike perks. Oh! Bandit thugs have bleeding strike perks, and the orcish axe has more bleed damage than most of the weapons in the game. This is why he was doing so much damage. He's got bleeding strike perks and he's got an orcish axe. Yeah. I remember that. Orcish axes have extra bleeding damage. That's why he was wrecking me right there. I was wondering why he was hitting so hard. I figured it must have been an enchantment. Because I blocked his attack, but the bleed damage was still affecting my character. That was crazy, dude. When that guy hit me, I was like, what in the world? This bandit thug is not normal.
What was that? Time to die, hero. Do your worst.
You start running, tap you in the back.
Be prepared to die.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse. Nothing.
This is the end. It's my own fault. I have nobody to blame but myself. This is the end.
Count on your card.
I'm so lucky that guy didn't kill camera me.
It's so much easier to rob when you're dead. Go ahead, try and fight back.
I don't want to fight this guy in an enclosed space, and there's a bandit thug shooting arrows at me. I think it's time to abandon this dungeon. Might be time to give up. Yep. Yeah. I remember that. Orcish axes do a lot of bleed damage. And that guy has those perks. I'm chickening out, dude. That bandit thug with light armor. He's gonna keep coming. He's not too slow because he's got light armor on, so he's just gonna frickin' chase me down. The area's too enclosed. Yeah, you gotta know when to give up. Did you see how much damage he did to me when I blocked him? 25% block shield. That power attack took over half my life easily, if not 2/3 of my health. I just need a bigger space to fight him in. It's too enclosed and I keep getting stuck on the environment. Like when I'm trying to retreat, I go down the wrong hallway, or I get stuck on something, a table or something. I get stuck, and then that guy's gonna destroy me once I get stuck on something. If it was out here, you know, still it's dangerous, but at least I have a chance. All I have to do is not get hit, but in those enclosed spaces, it's just too much. Guy and the The orc with the one-handed orcish axe were definitely the most dangerous characters in that entire dungeon by far.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Jewelry.
It's so good to see you again. Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Well, it's I've read about it too. I have read up on it, but yeah, you start to notice. You start to notice. You're like,
what
oh
brings
man.
you to Battlement today? Repair? Purchase?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Greeting. See for yourself. Safe travels.
It's like after I do enough permadeath runs to get one shot or get crushed, I'm like, okay, I need to find out what these enemies are doing to me and how they're doing it to me. So then I studied up a bit on it.
Come to take a look. If
like the hammer guys, I'm like, okay, I know that the hammers do more damage than the axes, but there's got to be a reason why this guy's going through me when I have the armor cap, right? Like there's got to be a reason. That's not normal. The hammer doesn't do that much more damage than an axe. Not that much more. So I had to look it up. And then I was like, oh, this is why they're destroying me. They're going through my armor cap. The Blessing of RK is only 15 points? What?
need any more? That thing work.
Okay, I want to see something real quick. I want to see if I sleep, will the Blessing of RK be boosted from 15 points to higher? Because right now it's down to 15, and I could have swore it was...
the bee and barb, my lord.
When I got the blessing, it was full, wasn't it? I wasn't tired. Let me test it. After almost getting killed repeatedly, I think it's time to get well fitted.
Let me know.
30 more points of armor, that'll help.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of...
It's still only at 15, even though I'm rested. Was I not fully rested when I got the blessing to begin with? I guess I wasn't fully rested.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to
Divines. Oh,
I've been looking. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to
My
go.
husband Bearsea will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough of himself.
Come to see Balin.
That must be it.
Miracles with steel, eh?
Maybe I forgot to and I just grabbed it.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to.
Because I only have 15 health. 15 health boost.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Buy some armor and live to tell. You gonna buy something? Everything I've got on display. Really?
Those frost resist steel boots are definitely worth it.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Nope. Can I interest you? Nothing. Everything I've got on display, really. Keep your eyes to the road.
It's a fine day with you around.
Might be time to call it here after all that mess. I do want to keep playing, but I don't want the character to die.
Come to laugh at the grave tender?
Okay, so it says 25 points, right? I'm going to test this right now. Let me save this. I want to test, I want to see if the blessing goes down as I get more tired. I'm going to test this really quick. So it's at 25 right now because I'm refreshed. Let me make my character really tired and see if it goes down. Because I know it matters if you're when you get it, but let's see what happens. Wow, he's really not tired after all that?
You need to leave. You need to leave now.
Alright, so let me make my character tired. The high elves have 25% resist fatigue. So it's still, the blessing is still 25. Even though my character's tired. So it must have been, yeah, I must have not been fully rested when I got the blessing earlier. I'll have to pay attention to that, because that extra health, I mean, I almost got killed a few times. All right, Pontus, thanks for the tips. Thanks for the help, man. Got some sweet swords now. Let's do a save out here. She was asking me to leave in there. Got some money saved up. I might go on a shopping attempt. When I hit 14, definitely got to go for What is it called? Ancient Knowledge Quest. And get that huge armor boost. 25% armor rating. And I need to be on the lookout for a chest piece that has health on it. Definitely want to get a health chest piece.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Does this guy have one?
What brings you to take a look?
No, he does not.
If you need any more smithing.
Alright, man. Everyone else that was watching at the other one. Yeah, that other one just ended abruptly. I don't know why, but... in part 3, just ended. Didn't crash, just ended the stream. But thanks, everyone.